So as I said, you'll need your racket and your ball, or your hand and your ball, and a target area, whether that's a toy box, okay, whether that's your sofa, it does not matter, you just need that target zone you can play the ball into. So start off with legs shoulders apart, knees slightly bent over your first marker. You're going to drop the ball for yourself and play the ball into the target area. You're trying to get 3, 3 is our magic number today, 3 into the tub, and then we move on to the next area. So just to show you guys, if you're working without a racket, nice and close, okay, with your hand, sending the ball into the tub. So it's more realistic today of a tennis game. You're trying to get the ball over the net. Moving on to, okay, mid-court now. So we were near court, now we're mid-court. Stage 2, okay, sending the ball, legs shoulders apart, toes pointing sideways on, racket, bat facing the same way, send the ball, okay, that's number 2. You won't probably score every time. If you don't, it's not a problem. Just have another go. After 3, move on to your next target, getting ourselves ready again. So bend those knees for good balance, good hand-eye coordination, throw the ball up slightly, let it bounce as the ball comes up into the target zone. Getting ourselves ready. If you score 3, which I've not managed to do, you move on to the next area, retrieve your ball wherever it is, go back to the area, okay, the stage that you were on, send the ball in, fantastic, okay, and then move on. Now I'm going to move on with my bat, get myself ready, knees slightly bent, legs shoulder width apart, okay, facing sideways on, sending the ball, okay, there's 1.
My second drill is involving a variety of different shots and teaches kids how to control the head of the racket in different ways. Because in tennis you have to be able to move to and from a bouncing ball, you have to be able to hit the ball all sorts of different heights and all sorts of different depths. You have to be able to hit it after a bounce and without a bounce. So I'm going to show you a couple of exercises where you can start to really build a whole lot of different strokes together. So we'll start off with the simplest thing, and as soon as you can do the simplest thing reasonably consistently, then you make it a little bit more challenging, because that is the way that you develop skill. So I'm going to start off with 2 shots. And bounce the ball, hit it, I hit it after the bounce, I run forward and I play a volley. And I bounce again, let it bounce, get behind it, lift it up, come forward and play the volley. Once I get good at that, I might start to build it up just a little bit more. So I continue with the rally. A bounce and then a volley. You can see how it's making me get behind the ball and then move forward to the ball. So I'm getting forwards and backwards movement, and I'm learning to control the head of the racket at different paces, because when I volley, the ball is coming back quicker at me because I am closer to the net. Then I would add another shot in, so I'm going bounce, hit, then I'm going to hit down, come forward and play the volley. Bounce and hit down and come forward and play the volley. Bounce, hit down and forward and play the volley. Here's our third drill, and this time I've got a partner. I have Amalia to play with, so we have 2 bats and 1 ball, and we're going to start off with the most simple thing, and then we're going to add little progressions on it to make it a little bit more tricky. So we're just going to hit it to each other, just 1 shot. Now once we get good at that, we're going to move on to the one where we bounce it up. Now look, I bounce it up, and then I'm going to hit it with the same side. Bounce it up and hit with the same side. Bounce it up and hit with the same side. 1 more like that. Hit with the same side. And this time I'm going to bounce it up, and I'm going to turn and hit with the other side. Bounce it up, turn and hit with the other side. Good. Bounce it up, turn, hit with the other side. Very good. So this time we're going to change the combination of the shots, and we're going to do 1 ground stroke and 1 volley. So 1 after a bounce and 1 with no bounce. So I hit 1, I go forward, I play off the wall and go back. 1. Good. So we've got movement forward, movement backwards. We've got the mixture between the ground stroke and the volley. And now can we do 2 volleys? So I go forehand volley, backhand volley. Good, good girl, that was a great one. Very good, very good. This time, you're going to hit one ground stroke, but we're going to let it bounce twice, so we have to get behind the ball. So here it comes. 1, 2, hit. 1, 2, hit. 1, 2, hit.
When Roger challenged all of us, I knew I couldn't let anyone down. I had to do this. I am on day 3 or 4 or 5, I don't know. All I know is I'm still doing this challenge. I'm at 6,743,000,000 or trillion. I don't know. Some billion means something. It's just been a long time. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm thirsty, but I won't give up. The only reason I'm doing it this well is because I'm using the racket Roger gave me a few years ago at the Hopman Cup. It's magic. It's amazing. It's not magic, it's just amazing.